I am so tired. Hey there, I'm Ashley. Guess we're doing another reaction. I think this is two in a row. Uh, oops. Uh, I don't really know what to expect from this one outside of, that fucking bird that I love. Uh, but I have, a couple predictions and educated guesses. Uh, Stuff that we basically already know is like there's like a virtual or a visual novel for like Wii and DS that's getting a remake. Uh, New Mario versus Donkey Kong, which is not a new Donkey Kong Country game, so I really don't care. uh, F-Zero 99, probably. Maybe they'll continue the trend of of shadow dropping GameCube re-releases and re-release GX. Uh, Other than that, I think the final wave of Mario Kart DLC is basically guaranteed to be shown here. I'm I am so tired that I cannot even talk correctly. Uh, Maybe Splatoon 3 side order stuff. I don't know. Uh, Probably gonna be seeing new additions to Switch Online. Uh, Maybe possibly announcing that Splatoon 3 side order, if there's more info on that here, maybe it'll also be coming to the expansion pack. Uh, I think there's a good chance that we see Pyoro executed live on stage. Um, I really don't think this is the time for Metroid Prime 4. I've sort of given up hope on that. I really don't think we're seeing anything on it until the next console. But maybe, again, maybe if they keep the theme of shadow dropping random GameCube games, maybe they also have a remaster for Prime 2 sitting around. Uh, I think there's a good chance of people getting really mad at this direct. I feel like this one's gonna be, you know, probably a sort of mid. Like even just from the fact that oh, new F-Zero, but it's F-Zero 99, and oh, new Donkey Kong game, but it's a Mario versus Donkey Kong game. Like that alone is going to get people mad. Anyway, I guess I made the opposite mistake that I usually do, and I started too late. Oh, hey, I was right. What is that? Silly robot thing? Oh, what is going on here? What? Uh, huh? Ooh, that was lag. Oh my god. What? Is this just uh is this just the cyber grind? Oh, it's... Okay, what? Hold on. Okay, this is looking interesting. Release date? Please? No? Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order.
I don't know if that came through in the recording,
This brand
but
new story is set
screen went black for like a split second. That was weird.
We're developing this single-player DLC so it can
Oh,
be
it just
played
happened again.
over and over again.
I'm gonna look insane if this doesn't come through in recording. Oh, spring next year, okay.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, people are so mad. Oh, I can already hear the screams of anguish.
Mario.
Oh, it's...
The rivalry that heated up on
Oh,
the
is it
Game Boy
a...
Advance system reignites on the Nintendo
Okay, it's a
Switch
remake
system.
of the original. That's neat.
With his eyes on the prize.
At least
Kong has
it's
stolen all
not
Mini Mario
the
toys
Lemmings
from the
knockoff.
factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success.
Going into it, I was like, you know, as long as it's like at least a bit similar to the original, like I'll be interested, because like
That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious,
I'm
though,
definitely
doesn't
not
it?
interested in
If Mario does
Lemmings but
this,
Mario.
Now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect Mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, neat. That is very cool.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
I love to see, you know, co-oping games that did not originally have it. That's neat.
Nintendo Switch, February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the prince and the world.
I know a lot of people are mad about this
Guide
game
Sargon as he
because
sets off to save
how
the Prince of
dare a
Persia
2D
and
game be
restore
full
the world's
price,
balance.
despite, you know, the clear amount of
Tapping into the
effort
roots of
that
the
must have
Prince of
gone
Persia
into it.
series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and
Oh,
learn
I
new
have to be
abilities that
saying words
expand
about
his
this.
arsenal. Equip amulets to
I don't
further
know.
boost your abilities.
Seems
among
seems
other
interesting.
perks.
I mean,
The
I'm
number
always
of
down
amulets you can
for a good
equip is limited,
Metroidvania,
so choose wisely.
even though I
Use
hate that
everything at your
term.
disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical
I
beasts
only
that
say it
stand
because
in
if
your
I
way.
say search
Get ready
action,
to save
nobody's
the
gonna know
prince
what I'm
and
talking
discover the
about.
mysteries of Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo
I thought he
eShop.
just said the in-game Wario outfit.
These games will help you chase your passions.
Ape
Rev up
Escape?
for true arcade racing in Horizon
I don't know why my
Chase
mind went
2.
to Ape Escape.
Speed
It's
through
like
stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style. While
it'd be insane
overtaking your
for
rivals
a
on the
Sony
road.
franchise to
Play
come
the
to
main
Switch though.
campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to
This
fit
looks
your
like a mobile
high-octane
game.
needs. Itching for more racing action?
I'm
Up to 4
willing to
speedsters
bet
can
that
put
this
the
is a
pedal to the
ported
metal
mobile
in
game.
Couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today. Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
Oh.
Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games.
I am a trans woman.
Up to
I
4
do like a
friends
good
can
rhythm
battle it
game.
out in versus modes, or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Neat.
アーニャすごい絵日記書く
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on
would
Nintendo
say
Switch next year.
That this is Persona for weirdos, but Persona is already
Mario's
Persona
first
for
RPG
weirdos.
adventure returns. The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features.
Yeah, please tell me
Time
it's
your
not
button
one
presses
for
with
one.
action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Oh,
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with
that's-
different combos.
that is neat.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Rematches
These
are always
powered-up
cool.
Bosses aren't gonna be easy. Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo
God,
Switch
I
system
forgot how
November
soon that's
17th.
coming out. Wow.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey. Look alive. We're almost there.
Oh, I think this is
The
that.
Nintendo DS game
Yeah, it
Trace
is.
Memory
Okay.
returns on the
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day,
That
a
fucking
young girl
bird.
named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away.
That is not me.
Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that
No, I
hinder her
don't.
investigation.
Yeah,
Can you?
I was kind of expecting
She also meets a
Pure to just
mysterious
be
boy.
like trolling this time,
What truths await Ashley in this place?
cause it would be pretty
No matter how
funny
hard I
to
try, I can't remember Dad's
build
face.
build a reputation that's
Who are you?
you're 100% correct. Like you're never wrong at all.
Previously unreleased in North
And
America,
then
is also
you go
included.
wild
So this is
for
like
One
Juliet,
Direct
huh?
and
Play both games
leak a
to
ton of stuff
experience
about
the
it, and
full
it's all
story.
fake.
Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
not really my
Another
thing,
code
but
recollection
you know,
includes two games,
cool that
a
it's gonna
Nintendo DS
exist
game,
for
Trace Memory, and its Wii sequel,
for
which was
people
never
that,
released
you
in
know,
North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch.
not for
Please
me,
look
but
forward
it's
to
cool
playing
that
them
it's there
early
for
next
people
year.
that care.
Next,
That's what I was
please
trying to
take a
say.
look at this.
Oh, Peach game. Please release window at
One
least.
day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
The Wicked Grape and the
Now,
Sour
it's up to
Bunch.
Peach and the theater's guardian
Okay.
Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though.
This is looking
So
really
let's do
interesting,
this.
but like, there's some very noticeable lag.
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Wha-
By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off
Oh
the
my
Sour
God.
Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
Oh, I'm
There
really
are more
excited about
stolen
this.
shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Oh my god, Peach fighting game.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
I have a massive
Princess
smile on my
Peach,
face right now.
Showtime. Makes its debut on Nintendo Switch
March, oh my
22nd.
god.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, I'm so excited for
That was
that.
a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald
It's a
Beyond.
visual novel, I think.
There are 6
No,
heroes to choose from.
I don't know.
A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king
I
of
literally
darkness
have
who was
nothing to say
recently
about
reawakened.
this.
Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands.
Okay.
The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight
Yeah,
in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn
sorry
order is
for the-
crucial to victory.
for the
Use
lack
special
of
techniques to control the order of actions.
commentary
or
here. I just
activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
it's another one of those things that like, yep,
Saga Emerald
cool that
Beyond
it's happening
launches
for
on Nintendo
people who
Switch
care.
next year. The legendary Raider returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch
This is giving
in
me,
one daring collection. As the fearless
Grand Theft
archaeologist
Auto
Lara
Trilogy
Croft,
Definitive
you'll
Edition
travel the
vibes,
world
and that's
and
not a
face
good
off
thing.
against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
Okay,
Tomb Raider
so
1 through 3 remastered, starring Lara
it's
Croft,
more like
launches
a
on the Nintendo
Master
Switch
Chief
system February
collection,
14th.
I guess.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a
I don't
second
know,
bolt
it's just
of
the
brilliance.
very plasticky look of it all. Like, that
Every
was...
great detective
I was
starts
having
the day
war
with pain.
This
flashbacks.
is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim
I'm surprised they haven't been like, oh
investigate
yeah,
various
Scarlet and
cases
Violet
while
DLC just
searching
came
for
out.
Harry,
Go
Tim's
try to
missing
play it.
father.
But, you know, you'll fail at playing it
interviews
because
people.
it
Pikachu
somehow runs
interviews
worse
Pokemon,
than the
and
base
they
game,
find the truth
apparently.
together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Like, I really
Smash Rocks with
don't know
Darmanitan.
how Game Freak
And
keeps getting... Well, I
Cure
do
for
know how they
Walls
keep
with
getting away with
Luxray.
it. It's because they
Can
don't
Tim
have
and
to
Pikachu
put in
solve
any
all the
effort and the
mysteries
game
and
still
find
sell.
Harry?
So, like, they don't care about, you
Find
know,
out
putting
when
effort in.
Detective
They're
Pikachu
getting the
Returns
paycheck anyway.
Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on
And
Nintendo
before anyone's
eShop.
like, oh, but the Pokemon Company, Game Freak is the
This
Pokemon
game's a
Company.
real toot.
Oh my god, really? That is neat. Yeah, cool that this is coming to
Raise
Switch.
your brass
That's
for the
that's
quirky
awesome.
Rhythm game, Trombone
Not
Jam.
entirely sure how that'll work, but
Play the notes in time with
Sure.
the music as best you can.
like
But how
Game
you
Game
play
Freak
that horn
is
is
the
up to you.
Pokemon Company. They're 1/3 of the whole thing. Like, I assure you, there's
You can
not,
use
you
gyro
know,
controls to adjust the pitch
a
up
secret.
and down.
There's not a secret ruler of the
Or the
Pokemon
IR
Company
motion
that's
camera on the right
forcing
Joy-Con
an
controller.
entire third of the company to
The
half-ass their
controls are
games.
pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park.
I assure you, Emu is a fictional
Hump your way
character.
through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides
Oh,
onto
today?
Nintendo Switch later
Okay.
today.
That's cool.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
Sorry about the
Knock
yawn.
your
I'm
opponent's
just.
health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow.
I'm sure
Shove
this
them off
game's
the
probably
collapsing
fine.
terrain
You know,
to win.
the yawn was not
Choose
about
from
it.
15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing.
I don't know. It just.
Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A
This-
closed beta
this
test will be
is-
available this October. Lead
Okay.
your mercenaries
Sure.
to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious
Okay, but can
figures.
you farm in it?
Before battle,
This
equip your
Direct hasn't had
mercenaries
enough
with the best
farming
gear and skills
RPGs.
to claim victory.
There hasn't
and
been a
live to
single one
see
so
another
far.
day.
Is this
Up to
even a
4
real
players
Nintendo
online
Direct?
can jointly command a troop and journey together.
Oh, can I
across
enjoy this
vast
Direct?
world.
There's no farming
War Tales
RPGs.
launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces.
Okay.
Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons,
Neat.
enemies,
That's.
powerful super attacks,
I don't know. This looks
and
like a.
4-player co-op mode. Contra,
looks like a Wii
Operation
game.
Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
Wait, is this a Wii game? I think it's a Wii game.
Liberate your kingdom.
I think it was
Reclaim
literally
your destiny.
like a WiiWare thing. I could be wrong.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations.
But like,
Yet as the world stands consumed,
because that
by
if
evil,
that is a
fallen
completely
prince
new
shall rise
thing,
again,
I don't think that's how you treat a franchise. Like,
That is the ring of the unicorn.
I don't think that's how you treat a franchise like Contra.
Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies.
I'm
forge your bonds.
always
and
down
lead the
for a
liberation
game
to
with, you
glorious
know,
victory. Cultivate
2D
a grand
art
army
instead
of
of,
over
like,
60 unique characters,
anything
from
else.
humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and
Oh.
Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Ah, the Ouija. I wasn't really expecting more news on this remaster, but cool that we're getting it. Well, I mean, it's cool that we're getting it's cool that we're getting the
Luigi's
remaster in
Mansion
general,
2
but like,
HD.
huh?
Welcome to Evershade
Dropping
Valley,
the
a
Dark
place
Moon
that's
subtitle.
screaming and teeming with the
Interesting.
supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to
I
check
guess
out.
it makes sense because it
Time
brings
for
it
some
more in line
mansion
with
mayhem.
3, because obviously that didn't have a
No
subtitle,
spooky
so like,
adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades.
I don't know, they're
Plus,
like,
when you spot a ghost, pop,
they were like,
you
oh,
can stun
enhanced
them with the
visuals, but
strobo,
like,
then vacuum them up.
this really just looks like a simple
You can even
up-res.
grab multiple ghosts at once.
I don't know, maybe it's
In this
not. I
game, you'll
didn't
find ghosts
play
haunting,
Dark Moon,
a
but
former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow. and
maybe
even
it's
more
just because,
places.
like, you know, 3
These
is like one of the
troublemakers will
best
use
looking
every
games
trick in
on the
book to
Switch,
block your path.
so like,
Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
seeing something
Looking
in the
for
same
other ghost
series
hunters?
that
Up to 4 players online can
you know,
do
it
some
doesn't
exercise across different
look
multiplayer
as good.
modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
How was that?
Sorry.
Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
Oh,
First, please take a look at this video.
okay. I'll take a look at it. What is with this? What is with the Mario Galaxy music? What are,
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
huh?
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Huh? I
At
had
the
not
Nintendo
heard about
Museum,
this.
A wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going
Interesting.
well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
That's neat.
We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures. The Zelda and
November
Ganondorf amiibo
3rd.
figures are releasing on November 3rd. And amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new amiibo figure to announce.
Oh, Sora amiibo, yeah.
The DLC fighter
I
from
forgot
Super
to
Smash
include
Bros.
that in my
Ultimate,
predictions.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year. That's all for today's amiibo announcements.
Oh, I was like,
Next, please take a look at this.
we're like halfway through the predicted runtime. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, it's gonna pan out and it's gonna be 99 screens.
Returns as a
Oh.
99-player
Oh.
battle royale.
Oh!
F-Zero 99.
Oh!
Race on
That-
classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game.
You see, I thought it was gonna be like the traditional,
But be careful. Your power
the
meter will
traditional
decrease
kind
if you
that they've
crash into
been
pilots
doing.
or guardrails. If it hits zero,
This is so
you're
cool.
out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race.
Oh my god.
Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
You know what? I'm
can also
totally
collect
fine that
Super
this is the
Sparks,
first
which
game in the
appear when
franchise in
machines
2
collide.
decades.
To boost up to a special path
Yeah,
called
that's
the Skyway.
really neat.
It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
I
99 players.
this is gonna be
one
so
winner.
chaotic.
It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members
Today.
later today.
Nice.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also
You know
supports
what?
the Super NES
Like,
controller available exclusively for
They're
Nintendo
like,
Switch
oh yeah, we
Online
just don't
members.
have any ideas for it. Like,
Hope you will give it a try.
they
and
could have
aim
done
for first
this
place.
like
Okay,
as a new
let's
game
continue with
without
some more
the
info.
aesthetics of the original, and like
One little hero.
I feel
one
like people are going to
humongous
be
problem.
pretty angry about that.
Welcome to
But,
Vandal
like,
City, a whimsical
If it
land
didn't
inhabited
have
by
the
small,
aesthetics
fuzzy
of the
beings
original,
called
I think
Yordles.
I
After
think
a party
people
gets a
would be
little
really
too
happy
wild,
about it.
the
I'm
portals
already
holding
happy
the
about
land
it.
together collapse
But like
and throw
if it was like
everything
its
into
own
chaos.
original game by
It's up
itself,
to you
like
and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals.
oh,
for
thank
the
God we
locals.
have a farming RPG.
As you
Oh,
continue
whew.
gathering and crafting,
I was getting worried.
you can weave together
Like,
new upgrades by unlocking more branches.
We haven't
of the
had
skill
one this
tree.
entire time.
Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure?
Like
Vandal Tale,
we've only
a
had
League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
fucking League of Legends.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends.
I don't even-
Nunu and Willem on a
I'm not
journey
even
across the
interested in
frozen
making the
wilds
farming
of
RPG
Freljord.
joke if it's fucking League of Legends.
And sled your way through a beautiful yet
Like,
treacherous land. where
It's
every
too
step
easy to
taken
make
and
fun
each
of,
puzzle
you know,
solved will bring you
the amount
closer
of
to the
farming
truth about these
RPGs in
friends
Nintendo
and their
Directs.
past.
So you know, it'd be it
Song
was
of
it
Nunu,
was gonna be a
League of Legends
funny
story,
haha like
launches
oh
on the Nintendo Switch system
like
November
they
1st.
finally announced one.
Pre-orders
Like,
begin today
you know,
on Nintendo
I was
eShop.
getting worried there wasn't a single one before.
Let's
It's
move
it's an
into
iconic
formation.
staple, but that is not Wario.
Greetings! Welcome to the island! This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
It really makes you feel like a bird.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode.
Okay.
Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle.
Don't care,
and put
where's
an
the
end
farming?
to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager.
Show me the farming
An officer
elements.
from the Empire.
If it
and
doesn't have
Marissa,
if it
forest
doesn't
guardian.
have farming
These
elements,
three
it's not a
band
real
together to
RPG.
fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities
We
will
need a
become
farming
available.
game in this direct
You'll be able
that's
to
not
tend
League of
crops,
Legends.
open shops,
Please.
and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation.
I want to make fun of farming RPGs
They
more,
may
but
not
I don't want to
always get
talk
along
about
at
League of
first, but
Legends.
these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
Also, I don't think there's
Trust,
anything wrong
betrayal,
with farming RPGs.
justice,
I just think it's
and
funny
truth.
that we get like
A heroic tale will
8
begin
per direct.
when Eiyuden Chronicle
It's just weird that there
100
aren't any
Heroes
this
launches
time
on Nintendo
except for
Switch,
one that's League
April
of Legends.
23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock.
Let's
Whip
go.
up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward,
We're
don't
so
worry.
back.
You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward, Octopia, ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari.
Okay.
Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's
Where's the
group
farming?
to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. Wargroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Oh shit, I have to be saying stuff. Oh,
Pre-orders begin today
okay.
on Nintendo
Sorry,
eShop.
goddamn. Guess I'm not saying stuff.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu.
Huh.
Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an
That's
ever-changing underwater world to find the
a
best
neat
ingredients and strive
style
to exceed
fusion, I
culinary
guess. That's cool.
expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Huh. Might have to try that out.
Final wave is racing in.
Show me
Here's a
Funky
sneak
Kong.
peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Show me Funky
From
Kong.
the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Show me
From
Funky
the Mario
Kong.
Kart Double Dash
Come
game,
on.
Diddy Kong.
Come on.
From Mario
Yeah! There he
Kart
is.
Kong.
Oh. Oh, thank God.
And
I
from
was-
the Mario Kart Tour game.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought there were only supposed to be 2. Hold on.
And also,
Huh?
Peachette.
What the fuck? That's... Okay, sure.
Wave 6 of the Mario
How is that
Kart 8
going
Deluxe
to fit
Booster
on
Course
the
Pass DLC for the
screen?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
How-
game drives onto Nintendo Switch this
Okay.
holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I mean, new characters are always cool, but there were only...
Something new is Among
But
Us.
there were only... Sorry. It's literally just the words make me laugh. My brain has been turned into mush. Like, there were only 2 spots on the screen. So I'm interested in how they're implementing the other 2. Realistically, they only needed, you know, to put Funky Kong there twice and everything would have been cool. You know, Funky Kong and a random button. No way, Among Us Battle Royale.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Guys, I think you should all go download Among Us on your mobile devices, because
Thanks for
it's
sticking
gonna
with us
cost
this
them
far.
money, and that's funny. But also don't do that, because
Next
it's an
up,
indie
we'd
team,
like to
so
recap
don't.
some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from
For
September
legal and
onwards.
moral, well, for
Let's take a
moral
look.
reasons, that's a joke, 'cause... Okay, I get, like, doing a reel like this, but why do it with stuff you've already shown in this direct? Quick, we got a pad for time. Just show clips of the stuff we already
We
showed.
hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Finally, here we are, the live execution of Pyoro. Book. No way. Oh my god. Is this... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I'm sorry I don't have, you know, commentary. I thought... I never thought this would happen. Oh my god. This is... It is so cool that this is happening. Like... I'm literally speechless. Huh? Wait, isn't this... No, I thought they just like randomly swapped over to Super. Wow. Next year. Okay.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you
I
played
mean,
the
we
original
got a
or the
GameCube
remake,
game,
we hope you'll look
but
forward to
oh my
experiencing
god.
this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That direct sure was one of them. I thought the part where, you know, they put a gun to Pyoro's head was kind of weird, but very artistic.